Let me describe someone to you. She's somebody, when she walks into the room, everybody relaxes. They know she will take care. She is the first one to get up, and she is the last one to sleep. She is always worried about others. She is always taking care of everyone. She never complains. She is never tired. Everybody loves her. And when people ask her, "How are you?" she says with a perfect smile, "I am fine, all good." And she says it so convincingly that slowly people even stop asking her. They assume she's fine. And during the day, when she's with people, she's fine. But when she's alone in the dark, she cries. And she cries in her heart, no tears, because she wants to appear strong. Do you know this girl? Do you love this girl? Are you this girl? I was this girl. Hi, I am Neha Agarwal. I lead the GSP business at Amazon Web Services. And for many years, say 15 years of my adult life, I was this girl. I had a perfect life. From societal standards, I had arrived in my life. Stability, career, family, I had everything. A loving husband, 2 beautiful kids, a house, a well-paying job. From societal standards, I had made it. But something within me was dying day by day. I was in a prison, and I was feeling that I was building this prison myself. And the more I was building it, more I was getting locked into it. I wanted to break free from this prison, but I didn't know how. I was almost disappearing. That is when I started this quest of meeting mentors. And I met 4 or 5 of them. And when I met them, I wanted to understand what is not right with me, why I'm feeling so sad, why I am doing everything, but still I am not feeling myself. And in that process, they told me something very, very interesting. I was meeting women. I was reading all the women empowerment literature. I was leading a lot of women communities. Still, I was feeling a lot of emptiness from inside. And they told me something which fascinated me. They said that whatever you are reading, whatever the people you are meeting, whatever efforts you are taking to change your life is just 5%. But 95% of your life is running on autopilot. Not 1%, 10%, 50%, but 95% is autopilot. And I was shocked. I was not prepared for this. I was thinking that all the effort that I'm putting, reading, meeting people, that 5%, how will it change my life? And when I put this question, what they told me is that all the decisions that you take are from that 5%, your conscious brain. But the 95%, your subconscious brain actually decides whether to sabotage it or support it. And clearly my 95% was sabotaging all my efforts. And I was very keen. I wanted to change this autopilot of 95%. That script that was written, I was very keen to change it. But when I was wanting to change it, I was not sure how powerful it is. Do you want to experience how powerful that 95% is? Can we do a small activity together? Are you with me to do a small activity? Okay. Just close your eyes and think of your favorite childhood memory and the favorite childhood fruit that you ate. Just close your eyes and remember the juiciness of that fruit, the childhood time, how tasty that fruit was, the smell of that fruit, and how much you enjoyed it. And as you open your eyes, your mouth started to water. There was no fruit, but there was just emotion and an image. And I realized that, with being still, with these emotions and visualization, you can actually change the script. The script was written only when you were 7. By then the script was written, it was done and dusted. But after that, whatever you read, whatever you do, you can't change the script until you really learn the language of this 95%. This 95% does not understand Hindi, English, Kannada, no. Understands very, very specific language, and that is why it is so difficult to change it. And you, me, all of us live in autopilot. How many of you have decided that this semester I'm going to study very hard, but still end up doing an all-nighter before the exam? How many of you decide that I'm not going to fall in love with a red flag, but still end up with a heartbreak? All of us have these patterns of autopilot, 95%. And all of us struggle to change it because we don't know how to speak the language of 90%. I'm going to share with you 3 simple tricks. 3 simple tricks. With that, you will never ever put an all-nighter. You will never ever fall for a red flag, and you will start chasing your dreams. 3 simple things. And first and foremost is honor your body. Your body is very, very, very intelligent. It will tell you things way before your mind does. Have you ever felt tightness in your chest? Sudden tightness? It is mostly that you are betraying yourself. If there is a sudden drop in your stomach, you are not in the right environment. And if you're very, very tired and you don't know what is causing this tiredness, in all likelihoods, you have been overriding yourself. So, whenever your body is telling something, get still and listen to your body. Second very important thing, listen to your emotions. Don't form emotions that you do not feel. If you're angry, it is not a shame, it is not a drama, it's a message. If you are feeling very sad, it is not drama, it's a message. If you are very happy, it is not show off, it is a message. When you fully accept your emotions, process them, you tell your subconscious that it is okay to be real me. And finally, honor your words. If you are not okay, say I am not okay. If you're hurt, say I am hurt. If you don't want to do something, say I don't want to do. And so many of us, including me, struggle with saying no. We can die but not disappoint the other person. So for all such people like me, start by saying a simple no. Every day one no. No explanation needed. And by that, you train your subconscious that it is okay to exist fully. I started the journey when I was 35, and I've recently celebrated my 45th birthday. And it took me 10 years to rebuild myself bit by bit. And this did not happen by doing more courses, meeting more people, attending more lectures. What I had to do was get still and show my subconscious an image of a woman who does not disappear, an image of a woman who has come to herself, who belongs to herself, an image of a woman who has come home to herself. That little girl that you have left somewhere, she's still waiting for you to bring her back. She's still there in those tiny moments of noise. In those little moments when you kept silent to make others comfortable. In those little tiny moments when you were hurt but you still said, I'm okay. You can bring her back. Not by doing big things. You lost her in these very tiny moments. You gave her away bit by bit, and that is how you can bring her back in one true moment at a time. Thank you.